Hey man, say man, what's good, y'all? Big Kev here coming at y'all with another one, man. We is at 308, man. Thank you guys so much for 308. We still going crazy, and we on the road to 500. Like I told y'all, we going straight to 5. We ain't even going to 4, man. But anyways, I do want to thank y'all, man. Just like I do in every video, you feel me? Cause I asked y'all, and y'all showed love, you feel me? So I'm always gonna keep that content coming for y'all, man. And also, man, I'm gonna keep coming with that Minecraft content too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of Minecraft from me, bro. I'm talking a lot of Minecraft, bro. But that's not the point, man. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and let's get into the video, man. Also, our follow goal on Twitch. If you guys could rock with us over here, down here, you see our Twitch is the same exact thing on YouTube, but there's no spaces on Twitch though. So if you guys are watching this over here, if you guys are on there, if y'all could just please help me. I just need 10 more to reach affiliate, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I really need that. So if y'all really came through with me for that, y'all don't even understand how much content I come bring for y'all. Another thing too, so the 250 subscriber special, if you guys watched that back when I went to Atlanta last year, so it's coming up again August, and so my people just say they was going. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I gotta get my bread back right. So I personally do want to go, but the thing is, I can't guarantee that I will go, because like I said, my bread ain't right, and that's the most important thing, you feel me? I want to make sure I'm back right. It has nothing to do with, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure that I can support myself. I don't want no one to have to, you know what I mean? I don't want to be nobody's burden, you feel me? So if I can't go, I won't go, but that's not the point. The point is we grinding, we going crazy, man. I love y'all. And let's get today's video, man. I'm sorry, I thought that was like, what, 2-minute promotion? I know y'all probably mad at me, man. But anyways, we got the homie Kevin Durant, man. My man Kevin Durant say that. But hey, man, shout out to homie KD, you feel me? If y'all don't know, obviously KD is one of my favorite players. And we got some big news, if y'all can see right here. Kevin Durant just got traded to the Houston Rockets. Out of all teams, I was going to do a boom, but it was going to mess up my thing. But you know what? I'll still do a boom. So you know what, bro? This is actually crazy work. And the reason why I think this is crazy work, because people don't understand the Rockets now with Kevin Durant on their team, they have the best big ball in the league. No Diddy. That sounds crazy, but they're playing straight big ball, bro. They got Alperen Şengün, KD, Amon Thompson. They still got Fred Van Vliet. He literally lowers the average crazily, but still though, shout out to homie Van Vliet. But anyways, bro, did I miss anybody? Hey, shout out Jalen Green. I feel bad for my nigga Jalen Green, but he was tweaking this season. That's why I do feel bad for him though, because this was the only season he kind of tweaked. But I don't know what was up with him this season. He wasn't doing too bad. He just was not. He was not consistent at all this season. But I still find that crazy that they they wanted Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks in return. They wanted 2 guards, which is crazy. So yeah, the Suns are just, who knows what's going on with the Suns. But Book's about to get a max, which is why I think KD had to go, because Book is getting a max. They're paying Bradley Beal all that BS. I don't know, bro. But hey, Paul George is next. That's all that matters though. Paul George is next. I want to see something happen to Embiid too, bro. I don't know how Embiid's still on the roster, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. But I know I keep talking.
Kevin Durant has been traded. He's going to the Houston.
Also, shout out to homie Chris Move, man. If y'all don't know Chris Move, y'all better go tap in, because this is literally one of the main reasons why I even started doing YouTube. It's because of this dude right here, which is so crazy. But
Rockets for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the number 10 pick in this year's draft, and 5 second-round picks. Wow. So I actually really like the trade for the Rockets. They didn't give up that.
That's a crazy. Oh yeah, on Phoenix behalf, that's crazy. Or no, I'm sorry. The Rockets behalf, that's a little crazy. I mean, even though second-round picks aren't that crazy, you only give them up 1 lottery pick, and that's the last pick of the lottery, which usually don't even do that good. So I actually do feel Chris Move. Maybe this is good on their behalf, but damn, bro, 5 second-rounders?
That much. They gave up 1 defender, Dylan Brooks. They did give up
Jalen Green, so I ain't gonna beat you. Dylan Brooks is getting waived. I can already tell Dylan Brooks about to get waived, but so that makes sense now. Somebody about to go by. He about to be on the Jazz probably. Hey, that would actually be a good. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Dillon Brooks on the Jazz, that'd be a good fit for him. I personally think that'd be good for him.
Young star, Jalen Green, 1 first-round pick. Second-round picks aren't that big of a deal. But Jalen Green, remember,
But why I don't think that I don't think Dillon Brooks will work. My fault for pausing a lot, y'all. I don't think Dillon Brooks will work on the Suns because if y'all don't remember, they had Grayson Allen. He's literally the same archetype of Dillon Brooks, and he didn't even work. So I don't know if that's the right franchise for him. Personally, I'm not too sure. Maybe they could develop him into something because Dillon Brooks is a bucket. Don't get me wrong. I know he got a lot of negativity tied to his name, and it's well deserved because he's definitely not as good as he thinks he is. But Dillon Brooks is a good shooter. He has a good jump shot, I'd say, and his defense is pretty solid.
He got benched in the playoffs because he didn't perform in the clutch. He had some very bad games down the stretch. They didn't trust him, and they needed somebody to get him buckets. Fred VanVleet became their closer. And Fred VanVleet, he's a great player. I mean, he did show up in the clutch, but if he's your number one closer, you're probably not winning a championship. Now you add Kevin Durant to close out the games. Now we're talking. Kevin Durant, he's 36 years old. He's going to be 37 going into the season. This isn't that young Durant, but he can still give you buckets, and the Rockets have an elite defense. They only got rid of 1 defender, so the rest of that defensive core is still there. They still got good bigs. They got good rebounding. The problem on the Suns, that team had no defense, no chemistry, a weird build with Bradley Beal. The team just didn't make any sense. You put a defense around them. That's why if Kevin Durant would have gone to the Heat, that would have worked out as well. Him getting buckets, remember, he was getting buckets in the Olympics. He could still
why didn't they do the No, not I think. Why did the Heat make a deal? Because I feel like the Suns could have rather used like Andrew Wiggins or something. That would have been a way better fit for the Suns as opposed to Jalen Green. And first off, you already got Book at the 2. So does Jalen Green got to drop to the 1 now? That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. Either that or they about to waive these niggas because I don't even feel like that's a good fit for Phoenix, in my opinion. I wonder how Adapt feel about this.
Those buckets you need in the clutch. So I like it for the Rockets. For the Suns, they get a young star. Who knows if they're going to rebuild all the way, if they're going to trade Booker as well. We don't know.
They might have to. That's what I'm saying because, bro, Jalen Green, I don't think Jalen Green's someone that should come off the bench. Maybe it might humble him. But I think Jalen Green's, he's going to be a superstar, bro. He should have led this Rockets team. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think Sengun kind of took it. But even Sengun's a dog, though. Don't get me wrong. But he's him and Jalen Green, they're like the same kind of person, bro. They're literally not. They don't show up every night.
No, but they get a bunch of draft picks, second-round draft picks. They get a first as well. It's okay for them. You'd love to see some more first-round picks for a star like Kevin Durant. Obviously, he's older, but we just saw Desmond Bane get 4 first-round picks, and he is not on the level of Kevin Durant, even though he is younger.
Right.
So 1 first-round pick, they got some seconds. They did get a young star, though. They got Jalen Green. They got to work and develop him. But I like it for the Rockets. I think it's a good move. They want to win right now. It makes them better. It's going to be exciting because if they had Kevin Durant, they beat the Warriors if they had Durant on that team last season.
Definitely.
No question about it. They would have advanced out of that series. Give that guy a map.
Give that guy a manual. That guy a map. Hey, shout out Chris Moore. He's really one of the OGs. Like, bro, it's so crazy when you think about all the people that paved the way for this YouTube stuff. I definitely will put him, PewDiePie, Smosh, and them definitely. But they definitely, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might make a little. Actually, I want to make a top 5 guards video because you know what's funny. I was actually really like intrigued. I was having a conversation. I want to ask my nigga Peasy if he'd come on that video with me because I know Peasy has a lot of good takes too, bro. Also, shout out my nigga Peasy too. I'm trying to get him on my channel a lot more too, bro. Cause y'all got to see that nigga, bro. That's my nigga for real, bro. So, anyways, shout out all y'all though. We at 308, bro. We going straight to 500. You hear me? We going straight to it, bro. And also, bro, if y'all don't remember, please, Kev Secure the Bag down there on Twitch. Just 10 of y'all, please. If 10 of y'all could go, 10 of y'all, bro. We can hit the goal, please, y'all, please.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that, Kev.
All right, y'all. All right, I'm done trolling. I need to fix my soundboard. It sounds too low anyways. And it's not even a real soundboard. It's mechanical or electrical. But anyways, man, appreciate everybody that made it to the end of this video. Like I said, I really rock with all y'all. If y'all like that Minecraft content, please let me know, because I'm gonna be going crazy with the Minecraft content. Anyways, man, Big Kev, thank y'all for 308, road to 500, long live Jug. I'm up out of here.